There goes the low cloud coverage, but it's still sitting tight over San Miguel. You can see the low clouds here at about 1,000 feet. So we are going to be seeing a little bit of cooling today with the more extensive marine influence. 1 to 3 degrees cooler than what we saw yesterday, still largely in the 70s and 80s. We'll cool a little bit more into tomorrow and a little bit more into Sunday. Temperatures remaining pretty much right at average as we make our way through the weekend. So here's a look at where the low clouds are sitting now. Again, clearing from Ramona. We'll start to see a little bit more clearing by the 10 o'clock hour for our inland spots, and by 11 I think the fog will be back to the coastline, ready to peel away. Temperatures today will be in the 70s and 80s. We'll hit 77 in Chula Vista, 79 in Kearney Mesa, 71 in Coronado. El Cajon yesterday in the 90s. Today 88 degrees. We're still going to see a handful of low 90s though, places like Valley Center, also Escondido and Ramona. It'll be 86 in Fallbrook, 81 in San Marcos, 76 in Encinitas and in Oceanside. The mountains today in the mid to upper 80s. We'll see wind gusts as strong as 45 miles per hour in the mountains and deserts, especially later this evening. Desert communities, you're going to hit 111 degrees today in Borrego. Now coming up in just a bit, we talked about the weekend forecast going to cool off a little bit, but we have warming in the 7-day forecast plus a chance of thunder. You can see the white here that's in the distance. Temperatures in the mountains today going to be pretty toasty, getting to 80 degrees by 10 o'clock this morning and in the upper 80s as we hit our afternoon highs. Taking a look at our current conditions, we are largely in the 60s this morning, already at 71 degrees in Campo, where of course it is sunny, but we're looking live in San Miguel and we still have that blanket of low cloud coverage. It's going to stick with us, I think, through the 10 to 11 o'clock hour, just depending on where you are. Between 10 and 11, we're going to see rapid clearing. So by 11 o'clock, we should have sunshine pretty much everywhere. Temperatures today a little bit cooler than what we saw yesterday with the stronger marine influence in the forecast. 79 for Kearney Mesa and Lemon Grove, 71 in Coronado, 88 out in El Cajon. We're still going to be in the upper 80s and low 90s in a handful of locations, including Valley Center, Ramona, and Escondido. We'll be at 81 in San Marcos, 80 in Mira Mesa, 70s up the North County coastline. In the mountains, again, we'll be in the upper 80s. Wind gusts here will reach the 40-mile-per-hour range later this evening. It'll also be fairly breezy out in the deserts, where temperatures will be at 111 degrees in Borrego today. Coming up, we'll take a look at the rest of your weekend, and we do have changes in the 7-day forecast when we might see thunderstorms return to San Diego.